Not you feeling
No,
yourself,
yeah, but don't look,
boy.
don't look. I don't need you to see this. I
Not
just
you
need it.
trying to be light skinned right now.
Okay, my bad, my bad. Ladies and motherfucking gentlemen. No, we're not gonna start it like that.
That was so loud in my ear. I said, so we're screaming this episode. We're
Wait,
screaming.
I might get settings good. Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode
we're
on
gonna do ASMR.
the Fawn Pond. No, I don't want.
You don't like that? Okay.
No. Why is there something in my eye already? Come on now. Come on now. We're good.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces back to a brand new episode on the Fun Bomb Podcast.
Yes, sir. I'm Maya.
And my name is E, but you can call me E today. I didn't. I'm
Just
over
E.
this. Yeah, just E.
We're over it.
Yeah, we're over it.
Are you done now forever?
No, just for this week.
Oh,
Just for today.
just for this episode.
Yeah.
Got it. Roger that.
So I heard you did something.
I did
You
something
did something. You went.
today.
Yeah, you went full dosage today.
I'm fully vaccinated.
How do you feel? Do you feel like a brand new
Um,
biatch?
I feel like the government is now watching me. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
chipped, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I feel safer
Yeah.
because the government's on my side.
Right. You feel like a new car right now.
Yeah, like I'm definitely a Tesla.
I love the new car smell. Is that weird?
No, I think everyone loves the new car smell.
Yeah, I just got to get down with that.
You
I
know,
love getting
it's
down
such
with
a
that.
nice. You're like,
Yeah.
ah,
Leather.
okay, leather.
Leather.
Yeah, no. But I got my second dose today. But I got so I'm.
Did you get? Oh, here we go. Story
Yeah,
time.
but I'm not mad about it. I don't care because Pfizer and Moderna are basically the same thing.
For people who don't know, there is a shortage right now, and I believe it's just Ontario. I don't even know if it's
I don't
maybe
know, but
Canada. I don't know.
yeah, we have a shortage of
Of
Pfizer.
Pfizer vaccines,
Yeah,
so they're only offering Moderna.
Moderna 12 to 17 is Pfizer. They're getting Pfizer,
Okay.
but 18
Oh,
everyone
excuse
else Moderna right now.
me. Right.
But I'm like not. I was people were like I'm stressed to like mix vaccines. I'm like honestly, Moderna and Pfizer are pretty much the same thing, but
Yeah.
like the media makes it seem like they're completely
Yeah.
different, and I'm
So
like they're basically the
I
same.
was, yeah. Some people I've talked about, and they pretty much said that yeah, it's the same thing. I'm like,
It's
okay.
literally the same thing,
Yeah.
and like
No.
I've known people that had like uh got Pfizer and then got Moderna before,
Right.
and they're like barely had any symptoms, like nothing. So
I was gonna say, what
I
are you
feel
feeling right
fine.
now?
I literally my arm is just sore, but like that's
Same
it.
same
That's what
feeling as the
happened.
first time.
Yeah, like completely the same. Like I'm kind of tired, but like I
Dude, I'm
think
gonna be honest. So the day I got my first dose, no, I haven't gotten
yeah,
the second dose yet. But at first, I'm like, oh, that was it. It wasn't that bad. Like, okay, whatever. It was like like you felt something, but it wasn't that sore. Then
yeah,
I came home and I was on my computer here, and about 4 hours later, after I got the shot,
yeah.
I just felt myself going like this, just drooping down to the left.
Bro, I swear your
I was
arm
like,
gets heavy.
your arm gets
Like you
heavy.
can't lift it. You're
Yeah,
just like, when you like wake up from a sleep. Actually, this might just be me because this happens all the time. But I wake up all the time with my arm being completely numb. So
really.
when like
That's
your
probably
arm
because you're
is numb,
sleeping on too much.
I don't know,
Yeah,
probably. But
probably.
shoddy, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oof.
Gotta bring that
But
bitch over.
I'm like, damn, wake up. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
my arm just hurts. But it was honestly like the easiest thing. Like
No
there's a
lineups?
lineup. Well, there's a lineup outside because like they can only allow a certain amount of people, but everyone had an appointment.
Right.
So it's like it's not like there was like a line for 4 o'clock, a line for 4:10 or 4:15, a line for like whatever.
Yeah.
So I swooped right into that 4 o'clock line because my appointment
Did
was
you and
at
the whole
4.
fam go?
My mom went yesterday,
Got it.
so and my dad's Sunday. We couldn't get them all the
Got
same
it.
time,
Hmm.
and then Emily and Tyson are Tuesday.
Mm.
I'm like, let's
You didn't
go.
bring Bella? What's wrong with you?
I know, right? I should have. Hey,
Kind of disrespectful.
Bella would have lost her shit. Are you
No,
kidding?
she would have been
She
upset.
would have been like, "Get away from me, everyone! Get away from me." No, it was easy. So it was raining though, and I was like, "Are
Mm.
you joking? Are you
You have to wait
joking?"
outside?
For like 5 minutes, not
Okay.
even. But I had an umbrella, so it didn't matter.
Right, right, right.
Waited outside for a bit. I had to go through like 3 screenings. I was like, Jesus Christ, this is worse than the airport.
Seriously?
Yeah.
It's fucking
So
baggage claim, customs. What's going
like,
on?
I'm like, okay, I'm here, y'all. This is my second dose. Like, come on now, let's go.
Yeah.
Um, but so I walk in. They're like, okay, let's see your health card and your confirmation email. Show them. Perfect. They're like, here's this paper. This is what the person's gonna read to you. So just look it over. I'm like, you didn't need to give this to me. First of all, now you're wasting
You didn't have to
wasting the
bring your
trees.
first dose signed sheet thing,
No.
did you?
No, you literally, when you book your second vaccine, you just have to show
Your
your
health card.
confirmation and your health
Right,
card.
right, right.
So I'm like, okay, it gives me this paper. This is what they're going to ask you. I'm like, you really didn't have to give that to me because they're going to ask me regardless.
I'm
Like,
sorry to. This is so off topic, but like when I went to go to get the shot and they
yeah.
scanned my health card, I never knew that there was a barcode on the health card. I never knew that.
Elias? Okay, so when I went the first time, I went to a pop-up. I didn't do a
Right, right.
so it's completely different at a pop-up. They just look at your health card, they're like boom boom good.
Oh no, this
Never
place
scanned
they
it.
scanned my health
Mhm.
card.
So she's like, "Hey, can I just scan your health card?" I'm like, "Scan
What
what?
are you scanning?
Where what? There's nothing to scan."
Sure enough,
I
you turn it
turned it
over.
over. The bottom thing, there's a whole thing you can
There's a
scan.
whole ass barcode. I said,
Now that's
I'm really just a barcode out here. Okay, that's
I said,
cool.
don't look at me. Don't look at me. I said, also, every time I show somebody my health card, I say, don't look at the picture. That is not me.
Facts.
Like, it's
Mine's from
me.
like 2012.
Oh,
Pretty
mine's
sure.
so bad. And
Yeah.
when I took my health card picture, it's first of all, yeah, I was young.
Yeah.
And maybe it might have been grade 10.
Right. I think
Allergies
mine was
were
roughly the
horrible.
same.
Yeah, allergies were horrible that day. So this is me. This is me in my picture.
You know what's funny? I think I actually have a similar haircut in that picture. But I had like I didn't have real facial hair.
Yeah,
So like
bro.
like the pedo stash shit. Yeah, it wasn't a good
Yeah.
time.
Dude, even my license picture is so bad because it does not
Yeah.
look like me. But anyways,
Why do all girls just hate their license pictures
no, mine
and
is a
passport
mugshot.
pictures and like all these pictures? You guys just
My
hate pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Me? Can you guys send that to me so I can edit it first and I'll send it back?"
Can you face tune it
Thank
a little
you.
bit?
Facetune it. Can you just give me a little jawline? No, but whatever. And then you go in, and then there's like another little loopy line thing that you have
Yeah.
to go through.
There's no
And then you
one
have
in
to
there,
go,
but it's just the fact that you have to
it's
walk
just you have
through.
to go through. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my God. Then there's another person you have to go
Where did you
to,
go?
the hanger.
Oh, dude, that's where I went for my first dose. So I know
Okay,
exactly what
yeah.
you're talking about. Okay, yeah,
Exactly. You know what I'm talking about.
yeah,
Yeah, it
yeah,
was the
yeah,
hanger.
yeah, yeah.
And so yeah, then you go to another person. Did you have to go through like 3 screening
Oh,
things
yeah, yeah.
when you went?
It's the
So
same
yeah.
setup.
So then you go to a second person, they're like, "Let me see your health card." And I'm like, "But
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
You think I'd be here with you right now if I didn't get through the first screening? Let's talk about it."
You're right. They as soon as you get there, they're like, okay, go to station 4. You go to station
Station
4.
4.
Okay, keep walking, go right, go
Walking.
to station 18. You're like,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm like, "Oh my God." So whatever. I go to the person. He's like, "You're good." Da, 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 da. I'm like, "Okay, thank you." Wait in line so I can actually get into the actual spot to like get the vaccine. There's another screening. She's like, "Okay, can I scan your health card?" I said, "Okay." Now all you bitches have been looking at my card today, and I'm
You
not
should have just
happy
been
with
like,
it.
here, keep it.
I'm like, "Do you want it? Do you want it?" Because
You can
I don't need
photocopy
it
it.
at this point.
Yeah,
I don't need it.
just keep it.
And I'm like, too many people are looking at my. Thank God I have to wear a mask because no one's gonna know who I am. But like, I'm ugly in that picture. Please stop looking at it.
Okay, you were also young
Yeah,
and
but ugly.
different.
Damn.
You're still ugly, but just different.
You're not wrong. Um, and then she's like, "Okay, so is this your information?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Do you have to change anything?" I'm like, "No." She's like, "Okay, you can just go into the line and then whatever." I'm like, "Okay, cool." Then finally I go sit down to get my vaccine. This woman was the quietest woman I've ever met in my life. You know how
No
there's like
way.
the protector?
Yeah.
She's like, "Okay, are you pregnant?" I said,
Oh
"Ma'am."
no, for mine, I just went like this. I went around. I said, "Hey."
Oh yeah, I had to. I said, "Fuck the glass." I said, "What are you saying to
No,
me?"
but the woman also did that. It wasn't just me.
Yeah.
She was like, "Hey."
So she's talking so quiet. She's like, "Are you pregnant? Have you had the vaccine in the last 14 days?" I said, "Girl, I'm already hard of hearing. Okay. What are you
Yeah,
saying to me?" I was
yeah.
like, "No, no, 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 no. I'm good. I'm good." She's like, "You're getting Moderna today." I'm like, "I know. Shove it in me. Don't care where.
Whoa.
Don't care where. Do not. Shove it
Oh
in.
no.
Shove it in wherever your heart desires." Do I
God.
need to pull my pants down? Do it.
Whatever guy wants to hear.
What every guy wants to hear. Shove it in me. Uh,
Jesus Christ. Right. So you were adamant on getting
yeah.
it,
I was like,
regardless if it was AstraZeneca or not.
shove it in.
You probably would have took AstraZeneca.
Dude, honest. Maybe a little iffy about
Just, like,
Astra.
just a tip.
Just a tip. Maybe just a tip, but I wouldn't. Not all the way. Ooh, I'm a little scared.
Fuck.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, and then but I didn't even feel it. And like
Oh
the
yeah,
first one, I kind of like when I got Pfizer for the first one, I
right.
kind of like felt, when you can feel like go in you, and I'm like,
Yeah,
eh.
I actually felt the fluid go in me. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But the second one, I'm not scared of needles
me neither.
because like not super scared. Like, I've never taken blood because I don't know how I feel about that. But like I'm not
Oh
super scared of
dang.
like getting needles or like I have tattoos, so I'm not scared of like whatever. So I'm like
Yeah.
looking at it, I'm like, let's go. Come on,
Jeez.
I have to wait 50 minutes and I want to go home.
Yeah, no, needles are like nothing to me too because when I was younger, like literally in grade 2, I was
Yeah.
going through some I was sick with some
Mhm.
illness. And I had to get blood work done for like a straight month, like every day almost.
That's oh
Yeah.
my
I was
god.
a champ. Fucking I was
Yeah,
pale as
kudos.
hell, but I mean, I still am.
Kudos to
But
you.
yeah, dude. So I don't care about needles.
Yeah, I'm like not like I can watch a needle go with me and I'll be fine. Like there's people that are like,
Yeah, I
ah,
don't watch
and
them
I'm
put
like,
it in, but I'll watch it once it's in, and once they're pumping the blood, I can watch it.
yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, so she put it in, injected me. She's like, girl, you just have to wait till what time was it? 4:32 was my release date,
The
my
15
thing.
minutes
The
thing.
15-minute thing. So I'm
Right.
sitting there. This girl comes up to me. Can you fill out a survey? I said, people need to stop talking to me.
Did you fill out?
Stop.
You didn't fill out that survey the first time. I filled it out the first
No,
time. If they ask me again, I'm gonna be like, nah, because I already
no, I
filled
already
it
did
out.
it because it's all about race.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm like, do you go? Why do you care?
Mm-hmm.
Me checking multiple boxes because I'm like, yeah, I'm, yep, that, and I'm that, and
This
then
is me.
flip it, and they're like, okay, so what are your things? I'm like, okay, Canadian, Jamaican, man. I'm
Yeah.
like, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, and then I waited 15 minutes, and then I
Gotta
said,
say though, the hangar super organized, like very organized. Oh my god,
organized.
and the people were very
So
friendly. I gotta say
so
that.
friendly. The girl that I went to, I was kind of scared because she kind of looked mean, and then she was like, "Hey," I'm like, "Okay, hey."
No, we popping off.
We swapping. I was like, "Oh my god, cool." But
Dude,
yeah,
when in that like waiting area, you know how it's like a big area.
it's like a big with all the chairs.
Yeah, yeah, but there's like these people walking around, like the workers. But there's this one
Mhm.
dude walking around, just talking, like making people feel comfortable. Like, hey, like how you
Yeah.
feeling? He was going
Yeah.
up to elderlies. He was being really nice. And then he would always ask. I overheard. He never came up to me, but he was asking other people. He was like, I'm playing music. Is there anything you want me to play for you?
Oh, that's so
Yeah, it
funny.
was so dope.
I
He
was
was so
sitting there.
sick.
I was sitting there right as I sat down because I wasn't really paying attention to the music. And
Yeah.
then when it was like my 15 minutes, I sat down and all of a sudden Sweet Home Alabama came on. And I'm like,
Oh,
Sweet
what
Home
kind of bump?
Alabama. And I'm like, let me not bump just in case somebody I know is in
I
here.
was
And they're
so close to asking him, like, "Yo, can you bump some Cole?" But there's like,
what's the,
yeah, there's
you want to
elderlies
plug my
there.
phone in?
Yeah, just
I
give me
got
the
a nice
give
summer
me the aux.
playlist. But yeah, whatever. Got
So super good.
vaccinated.
You're good. You're done with it pretty
But like,
much.
yeah, but like obviously it's like you kind of like wait the 2 weeks for it to like fully be in
Yeah,
your
yeah,
system.
yeah.
But it's just like nice to have it now. So I'm like, okay, like I feel good. But I'm still gonna wear my mask because I don't want people to think I'm an anti-vaxxer or like
No,
an
yeah,
anti-mask
yeah.
wearer.
You still gotta wear
Because
your mask.
hey, I refuse to ever look like one of those people. Let me tell you that.
Yeah, you don't want to be caught, especially now that malls are opening again and shit.
Exactly.
Dude,
I'm
I
still
was
gonna
running
wear
errands before. I went to
yeah.
Yorkdale. This
Oh,
place is still packed, and the mall's not
Yorkdale
even open.
I drove past Yorkdale today and I'm like, why are the cops in the ambulance in the parking lot? I'm like,
Dude,
who
facts. I had to go there because I went to the Cheesecake Factory to pick up some
yeah.
cheesecake, and yeah, there was
That's where
paramedics.
they were by the Cheesecake
The
Factory.
same time, like the last time you went.
Today, I went by today.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They were there when I went too.
What time were you there?
About three
Yeah, I think
thirty.
that's when I passed by.
Yeah,
Bitch, we're in the same area at the same time. Hey.
it's kind of crazy.
But yeah, and I was like, who jeez, Mike almost just fell. I was like, who's really who? For what? For
Yeah,
why?
yeah. I don't know. Even the cheesecake workers were like, "Yo, why the fuck are they still here?" I
Like
literally overheard her say that.
me as an employee, I'm like, why the fuck?
Why the fuck they still
What
here?
is going on? But yeah, I feel great to be
Oh, dude,
vaccinated.
off topic, but I
Yeah.
thought of something. You know how we did the first person to bullshit,
Yeah, that was fun.
brother? Okay, hear me out, right?
Yeah.
What did they do before they had ladders? Like, if they need to reach something, were they just like, damn,
Tippy toes.
how the fuck we gonna get out there?
They just sat on each other's shoulders.
Damn,
No, really. How did they like?
is that what prompted them to make ladders? They're like, yo, we need
Probably.
something
We
to
need
be
to
able
get
to
on like.
elevate, or were they just climbing like
Like
trees?
no. Now I'm curious. Like now I want to know. Like, what
Like
were
if
they
they got
doing?
something stuck in a high place where they're like, damn,
Damn, what did we do? Did
that's
they have
not
like,
coming down.
or maybe they had like rope or something,
But
and
how
they
did
like,
they
and
lasso
they
it?
like, I don't know, man. I wasn't there.
Right?
Wait, yeah, that's true. What do you do before ladder?
What do you do before ladders?
Damn, that just fucked me up.
Yeah.
I'm really thinking about it because, like, they ain't just climbing the wall like Spider Man. Like, how they
Yeah.
do this?
Like how did they build stuff before ladders?
You
Like
know what? Always speaking of building stuff. Sorry to cut
right.
you
No,
off,
no, go ahead.
but you know what? I never understand. How the hell
Do
do
cranes
they
work?
cranes work? How do you building a bridge over water or like through water or like dams?
Right.
How the hell
Okay,
you
I'll
do
be
that?
honest, dams, they're
Dams.
just
How do
there.
you do that? How do you build a dam?
No, they were never built. They were just there.
But no, but like there's like you know how there's
I
like that
know.
one where it's like that like it looks like it's cement. I don't know. It's like if it breaks, like we're probably all dead. But like you know what
Are
I'm
you talking
talking
about a
about?
dam?
It's considered a dam if it blocks water. No, like
Yeah.
any yeah
Are you talking?
yeah.
Yeah.
But like the concrete one that's like super big and it's like
Yeah, the curved one?
yeah. How the hell they build that?
No clue. Literally no clue.
Like so was somebody like it doesn't process in my mind.
I don't know. I feel stupid because here's where I'm thinking, right? I'm
Someone's
thinking
like,
like
come on, guys,
no, they're like, okay, let's block the river
log.
with some like logs and shit before we start building. But that makes no
Yeah,
sense. I
but
don't
like,
know.
no, like it just doesn't add up to me. Like, I get they probably did it in like sections, but it's like, how
Yeah.
did you start?
Yeah. No, putting up a crane doesn't make sense to me.
Cranes are
Yeah.
terrifying. Don't understand
Yeah,
them.
no. Why do you want to operate a crane?
Dude, if I had to
Why?
operate a crane ever, there's no way the project's getting done. Something is breaking. Something is breaking.
I'd just be
There's no
fucking
way.
with people. I could drop this on you, but I won't.
You have the fucking wrecking ball and you're like swinging it
I came
around.
in like a wrecking ball.
No, like I just don't. There's some things that are built and I'm just like, how do you build that?
Is it? Are we okay? Have we gone to a point in human history where humans just are like, just how high can we go? Like,
What?
let's just keep building shit.
Oh, I was like,
I'm
what do
talking
you
about
mean?
skyscrapers.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, like
Yeah.
I understand skyscrapers; they're beautiful,
Yeah.
but are we just like, was the tallest building, is it in Dubai or is there a different
Oh,
one?
dude, you're asking the wrong person. You know me. I don't know
Right,
absolutely anything.
right. But like, how high
Um,
do what are we trying to achieve here? You
yeah.
know, like
Like what's the point?
let's not reach the atmosphere. Let's
What's the point?
yeah, no
Like
point.
why is it I saw TikTok once where a girl woke up above the clouds.
Why are you waking up above the clouds?
Was it fog? Probably, but why? Why?
Was there fog machines just everywhere?
Like imagine like being so high in like an apartment or a condo
Oh, I've
and like
done that before.
and oh no, not like that. You're funny. You're funny boy.
Nah,
Um, no, but like you wake up
yeah,
and like you're just so high off the ground, you see the clouds. You
dude.
see the cloud. Like you open your blinds and it's clouds.
Do you know what I saw on the talk? There's this
No.
there's these like two buildings. I don't know if it's in Toronto or if it's in New York, but there's these
Okay.
two buildings, right?
Mhm.
And you know the ones that have like the bridge across?
Mhm.
It's a
Like
pool.
like the one I tried to make in Minecraft.
Yes. We're not gonna talk about that. The bridge is a pool
A
and it's
pool.
glass.
That's terrifying a little bit.
Yeah.
That's a little scary. I
You
don't
literally
want
look down and
like
you're like, fuck.
no, see like I'm not bad with heights, but things like that, no. Like why
What
would
if it
I
breaks?
why that's what I'm saying. Like why would I want to do that?
Did you hear about the fucking, not to like bring bad shit into this, but like it happened? Did you hear about the building that collapsed in Miami?
In Miami, I didn't hear
Bro.
about it. My mom brought it up to me today and she's like, "I wonder what caused that building." And I said, "Girl, what you talking about?" And
Yeah.
I'm like and she's like, "Yeah, the building like the back part of it just like collapsed in Miami." I said,
Dude,
and she's like, "Yeah, like
gone.
90 people are
Gone.
missing." I'm
Yeah.
like,
90, there's
"What?"
like 99 missing.
Like insane. Like
Yeah.
what? Like how?
Yeah. We were talking over here and my dad was like, Miami's prone to sinkholes. Like that's been a
Mm,
thing because of the just the earth, like the crust or whatever.
the earth. Just the earth.
The earth.
The
But
earth be. Earthen.
Yeah, so I don't know if it was that or if it was some next shit, bro.
That's honestly so scary. Like, imagine just
Yeah.
minding your business and shit just like boom.
Bruh.
Like, no. Respectfully, no, thank you.
And now
Like,
you
hard
want
pass.
me to swim across a
Cross
building to
up.
get to another building?
You got me messed up
I
if you
don't
think
even
I'm
have a
doing that.
pool in my backyard. You think I'm
Firstly,
gonna swim in a
what do
building?
you think I'm Michael Phelps? You think I'm Michael Phelps?
No,
About to do
that
some
that man can.
breaststroke?
I'm sure he could survive any waterfall.
Oh, 100.
No, yeah,
Not Niagara Falls.
sure he can find a way.
Could you imagine? He just dives and he's like perfect. He's
He's
like,
like,
made
no,
it.
I got it.
He would. I'd be like, okay,
Gold
cool.
medal.
Gold medal. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah,
Oh
no.
my god,
I
let's
want to
just.
go to Miami though.
Yeah, facts.
Like
After COVID.
after COVID, I want to go to Miami just to experience it. But like everyone always says, like bad shit always happens in Miami. Like you
Oh
can't be
yeah.
in Miami long because like
Oh,
you either
100%.
lose friends, like
Oh,
people have like yeah, there's a I keep bringing up TikTok, sorry, it's my only character trait, but I saw a TikTok where a girl was like, yeah, like I went on a girls trip to Miami and like only came back with like one real friend. And I was like,
what does that mean? What
what
happened?
happened in
What
Miami?
kind
Like
of
what
truth
like I
water are
know
they
they say
drinking over
like
there?
literally I know they say like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Okay, but what happens in Miami? Cuz I need to know before I go. Because what do you mean like fucked up shit always happens in Miami? I feel like it's just because everyone wants to party in Miami.
So
So it's
they just
like
like their true
they just
party
go
crazy
crazy.
selves come out.
Yeah. But I feel like if I
Uh,
like really went to Miami with the girls, like I feel like we'd be more people. Like we go to clubs probably, but we're not like psycho like drinking like 24/7.
yeah,
Like I feel
I'm
like
too
we'd be like
broke to go to
moderate.
Miami to be honest.
You know what I'm saying? Me talking
Yeah,
about guys, let's go here, let's go there with whose funds? With whose funds?
who's funding this project?
Whose fund? If anybody wants to send me some money,
My mom yesterday was like, so maybe like soon, maybe next year. Obviously once international travel opens, I'm planning a trip to Greece. I'm like, ah,
yeah,
okay,
okay.
okay.
Have fun by yourself
I love to
because
go.
I love that. No, yeah, my dad was like, I'm not leaving Canada for a couple years. I said, Dad,
I
I
respect
said,
them.
I said, Dad, come on, come on, come on, come on. I said, Dad, come on now.
Corey in the house. Come on, Corey. Corey in the house.
Greenhouse. No, I'm like, but we're planning an England trip next year. Like, what do
No,
you
you guys going to
mean?
England?
Well, I keep bringing it up to my grandparents because
Dude, that's sick.
so when I was 3 months old, my parents loved to rub this in my face.
They brought you to England?
We went all we all went to England. Me, my sister, my mom, my
Don't
dad,
bring babies on trips.
grandparents. I was great actually.
Are
Apparently,
you?
I slept the whole plane ride.
No, but I'm saying that in the sense because you're not gonna remember it.
Gay,
That's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
right. You know what I'm saying? 3 months
Yeah,
old. My mom's like, "Don't you remember that time in England?" I'm like, "How?
bro.
How, Susan?"
Taking my entire family went to Florida, like literally like years before I was born. I'm like,
Oh,
y'all couldn't wait. We
you
haven't been
couldn't
back
wait for
since.
me.
They haven't
Like,
gone back since.
I
Ever
haven't
since
been
I
back
showed
to
up, they don't want to
England.
go.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Disrespectful. So yeah, we there was like a whole England trip. So I like brought it up to my grandparents. I was like, you guys, we should do like a fun family like and my grandpa loves history. So I was like, we can like go to all the cool
Oh
spots and you can like
yeah.
teach us about stuff. And he was like on board. I said, yes,
Oh,
okay.
that man is there,
There. And like we have family in England. So like
right?
it's like it'll be nice. And so I was like, and like half of our cousins haven't gone. Like I was
You should do a
three
Euro
months.
trip.
So me and my sister me and my sister were like, okay, guys, like we brought it up to my parents. We're like, you know how we did like an out east trip? My dad was like, oh, you want to do out west? I said, no, we should do continents. Let's go somewhere at every continent. My dad's like,
Oh,
are you insane? I was like,
holy
no. I
shit!
was like, we can go somewhere in Europe. I was like, preferably Greece or Italy. Or, well, what we want to do is we want to do definitely Italy and Greece, but we also want to go to Portugal because Tyson's half Portuguese.
Right,
So we're like, we got to go there.
gotta go
So
there.
those are the top three for there. And I was like, we're definitely going to go to Australia. That's fine.
I'm going to Australia one day.
100%.
One day,
110%. You will see. I will get over my fear of bugs solely for that place.
dude. I feel like that place humbles you.
Humbles.
Yeah.
I've seen videos of like this. Have you seen like the bathroom spiders? They have like each person, like it's like known in Australia just to have like a pet bathroom spider that just stays there. Like you don't touch it. They're like, yeah, this is the spider in our
They
bathroom.
don't
He
kill it.
chills. No. And he's like this big, like he's fat. I'm like, wholeheartedly,
But don't they have babies?
probably. Like, honestly, if I saw a spider that big, I'll be like, this is your house now. Like,
Yeah, no,
you,
yo,
like,
you
I'll start paying rent for
you don't even
you.
have to
Like,
pay the
I
rent.
will, no, I will pay rent for you. Like, I
I'll
will
give you the
give,
Wi-Fi too.
like,
Use my Disney
dude,
Plus, everything.
everything. I got you. I'm just like, I don't know. I guess they're so obviously like they grew up around it, but
Yeah.
like,
You gotta ask the spider if you can use the bathroom. You know what
you
I'm
know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Yeah.
Hey, can I? But like, it literally chills under the toilet.
What?
Are you joking?
No.
Imagine middle of the night you just gotta pee so
No.
bad and the bitch just crawls over you.
No, that's the no, that's not even a toilet at that point. You don't use that toilet.
No,
No, you get rid of it.
that's the spider's room, and it's disrespectful for you just going in there
Yeah.
without knocking. You know,
Why are spiders just so You know why they're so creepy, Maya?
their legs.
But because they're so quiet. You can't
They're
hear them.
they're so quiet. At
They
least
just
with like flying bugs, you hear like zoom zoom
you hear
zoom zoom. Zoom, you know,
spiders,
and centipedes.
they could just be crawling, but
Okay, I have
you
full
don't hear
body
them.
goosebumps. I dead have full body goosebumps. I got
You don't hear
shiver.
them.
No, like spiders, centipedes, earwigs, all those little silent little movement bugs,
Little
they have no
critters.
purpose. And then my parents are always like, don't kill the spiders because they kill the other bugs and they're good. Da, da, da. I'm like, wholeheartedly love that, but it's not good for my health because
You
I
know,
will have a heart attack.
okay. I've been on this wave. Y'all could probably think I'm fucking crazy, but if I find like an ant in the house or some shit, because we've had that problem before, not so much anymore. I
Yeah.
would literally take it with like a little tissue or something and bring it outside. I don't kill it.
Oh, fuck ants.
No, but ants are so like,
Fuck ants.
they're so
Nah.
harmless.
Crush that motherfucker right.
No. Ants are
Don't
so like
care.
they're fun to like watch.
Are you
I'm an
insane?
ant watcher. I'll watch ants. It's
You're
bro.
weird.
No, when I was a kid, I loved ants. I loved
You're
ants.
weird.
Why? What's wrong with
This guy
ants?
said I'm an ant watcher.
Did you never watch the movie Ants?
No.
Brother, come on.
What is that?
It's a Disney movie. It's an animated movie. I don't even remember the plot, but some shit happened.
No, I mean I watched A Bug's Life.
It's similar
It's,
to that.
but no, I don't care for ants. Don't care for
Okay, have
spiders.
you
I
had a
think the only
traumatic experience with ants? I've never heard someone say fuck ants.
no, I just don't like them. What is their purpose? What is an ant's purpose?
Don't degrade them like that.
No, I'm so serious.
Their purpose is to build colonies
oh God.
and cool little houses. You ever seen an ant
No.
pit? It's like, whoa, you guys living there?
I step on those things.
Bro, PETA's about to be on your ass.
They're fucking protesting like in Yorkdale every
Do they
day.
care about insects?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Like on the ant level?
I don't think so. They're
Two
probably like,
levels?
whatever.
They care about the bees. I feel like they care
Yeah.
about the bees.
I mean, I care for the bumblebees
You
and
should care about the bumblebees.
yeah, because they have a purpose. They have a purpose.
So you only care about things that have purposes in life.
Yeah,
So you don't care
I
about yourself?
said it. No.
Kinda got you there. Kinda got you there.
Ouch. Everyone's like, oh,
Oh,
damn.
damn.
Girl, do you need to talk to someone? Yeah, actually. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't see ants' purpose. Even like spiders have a purpose, whatever. They kill other bugs and da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Don't care for them. Would rather hit him with a shoe.
So here's where I was going with that story is
Oh, yes.
I'll bring the ant out, but even though they're quick, but they're harmless. I would do the same for a spider, but I can't because I don't trust spiders.
I don't trust spiders.
They're
You
too
know what
quick
it
and
is?
I don't know if they'll bite me.
It's just because that's the thing too. If the bugs could talk,
I would talk.
I would be okay.
No, but you know why
No.
that wouldn't be okay? Because there's some really small ass bugs that we can't even see
That's
sometimes.
true.
So what if at nighttime you just hear a bunch of whispering?
And you're like tripped out.
That would fuck
oh my
me up.
god.
That would fuck
Yo,
me up.
facts. But like, say a spider could speak. He's like in the corner of your room.
I would talk
He's
to
like,
spiders.
I'd be like, hey, can you just stay there for tonight? Like, don't worry. Like, we're good. I see you. You see me. We see each other.
You could live here.
Same wavelength.
Just-
Just don't. This bed vicinity. Don't crawl there.
Don't
and
do
we're
that.
good.
Don't
and
do
we're
that.
good.
Don't set up shop here.
You know what the worst thing that ever happened to me?
What's that?
I was at my cottage. Okay.
Right.
I'm so traumatized to this day. Sleeping away, okay?
Oh no.
And I'm minding my business. So I'm having a dream. Don't even remember what the dream was about. But in my dream, I felt like something tickled my arm. In my dream, like something tickled my arm. But it was like my friend like touched my arm, whatever. So I just like brushed it off or something, or it was like a
Yeah.
breeze.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, whatever, still sleeping. I feel it again. I'm like, oh my God, like whatever. Dude, it happens for the third time. So I wake up, there's a spider this big. Let me show the camera. This big
Oh.
crawling off of my, like it crawled off my bed. I've never jumped up out of my bed and left that room so fast in my life. It was like 8 a.m. You know, I don't even be waking up like that.
Oh.
I have not slept in that room since.
I don't blame. Honest to God, I don't blame you.
I said, that's the thing I don't like. If you want to be in your corner and stay in your corner, I'm chilling. Why are you on me? Did I consent? Did I consent? Because last time I checked, I didn't because I was asleep
Spiders really be touching us without our consent.
without our consent. And it's kind of disrespectful. So
Kind of,
spiders have no respect for me. So why should I have respect for them?
kind of sexual assault, if you ask me.
You said it, not me. You said it, not me. I don't do bugs.
Two things from that story. Okay.
You went two things from that story.
See, I was holding my ring. Two things about that story.
Two things from that
That's
story.
still four.
Math who?
Who? When my oldest sister, when she
Yeah.
was young, I want to say maybe younger than 10 or 10, if that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think it was in Montreal still. One day, one morning, she woke up to an egg of
No.
spiders, like like millions of them.
Yeah,
Okay,
no.
hundreds
No.
had been born on her bed.
No,
Yes, she woke up to that on her bed. A mama
see,
spider gave birth on her bed.
the mom said, I just want to be comfy.
My babies need sleep.
My babies need sleep too. What the fuck? No, wholeheartedly.
Or the mom was like, "Yo, this is breakfast," as in my sister.
No, wholeheartedly. That's the day I become a killer.
Yeah,
I become a baby
murderer,
killer.
straight
Murderer.
murderer.
Are you kidding me?
This is
On the
the
bed.
new murder mysteries.
That is that's straight
Yeah,
disrespect.
yeah.
You have to
This.
you have to burn the bed.
Oh, you got to get rid of the house.
Burn the house down.
Yeah,
Who needs a house?
That's what they did. They got rid of the house
Yeah.
and then had me.
That's disgusting. That's terrifying.
The
I
second
don't.
thing I want to bring up
Yeah.
is what's the science? Why is it that when we dream,
Mm-hmm.
how the hell, like you felt the spider, right? It was really the spider that was crawling all over you.
Yeah, but in my dream there was no spider.
But in your dream, it was like something else.
Like, make it make sense.
Make it make sense. Make it be a spider so I know to wake up.
Exactly. Make
know
it
what
be
I'm
a
saying?
spider that's on top of me, so I know
Yeah.
that the spider's on. So I can be like, like I've never felt more violated in my life. I'm not even kidding,
How old were you?
dude. This was like maybe 2 years ago, maybe 3.
Jesus
Bitch,
Christ.
I swear to God, I thought I was going to heaven that day. Like that's the day I
Yeah.
thought I was dead.
Yeah.
Like for
sure.
sure.
Oh, yeah, for
I don't
sure.
do it. Oh my gosh, you know what else happened to me once at my cottage?
What's that?
It's just traumatizing. So this is when I was younger. It was me and my cousin. We were walking. This is at my grandma's cottage actually, and we were at the dock. So we were like barefoot, just walking around because whatever. So we were walking to like these swings because we have these 2 like swings that hang off a tree to go like swing off them, and there's obviously snakes all around.
Like garden snakes and stuff.
Garden snakes, water
Yeah.
snakes, just
Yeah.
snakes.
Water snakes are
So
sick.
they're dope, but get away from me.
Do your own
So we're walking, whatever. My cousin doesn't take in that there's a snake on the ground.
thing. Ooh.
Steps on the snake. Does this motherfucking snake not slither over my foot? When I tell you I kicked that bitch into, I swear the soccer skills
Field goal. It's good.
I kicked that bitch so far. I don't even know if it survived. It was probably screaming.
You kill a snake with a punt?
I don't know. I never saw it again. But I said,
No, he just learned his lesson. He's like, I'm not going on that dock anymore.
Never going on that dock. I said I've never been that close for a snake to touch. I've never, like, never.
Snakes are cool though.
And
I love snakes. The animals, not the people.
Not.
Oh, I want to roll today, bro. What the fuck?
I know a couple of those.
Oh.
Oof. Yeah, no. Snakes are cool. Some snakes are cool.
Yeah, I don't fuck with the
big
ones that
ones.
could kill you.
You know, we don't need a rattlesnake. There's a rattlesnake.
At least they have the audacity to tell you.
Hey, I'm here.
I'm a little
so
rattled.
Stay away.
Yeah.
You know, they tell you.
There
was a rattlesnake up there once, and my old dog.
I'm gonna
was
start walking
barking
around
at
with a
it.
bell. Whenever I ring it, it's because I'm fucking annoyed. Don't come close to me.
Imagine me with a bell.
Yours would never turn off.
Never. I'm like,
Yeah. Even when you're sleeping, it would be like going
I'm
off.
like in myself, like, I'm fucking annoyed right
Yeah,
now.
no, you would need a whole church bell.
Oh my god, the ones that go off every like, what is it? Every hour?
Yeah,
Do they go off every hour?
yeah.
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh,
12
Maya's
fucking times.
pissed. Maya's pissed, guys. Watch out.
It's the same
Oh.
shit every day.
God damn, she ain't never been happy before. What's going on here? This bell stays ringing. Nope. If I gotta be disturbed, so do all of you.
Oh my god, yeah, no.
Selfish.
Don't fuck with rattlesnakes.
No, I don't. I had one time I held a snake on my shoulders
That's kind of fire.
and I felt so powerful, but then I was like, get it off me, get it off me, get it off me, get it off me.
Yeah.
But I was like, I kind of did that.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a bad
I don't
bitch.
think I've ever held one, but I've touched one at like Reptilia, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. We had this like I don't even know what it was. I don't remember, but it was like they like came somewhere and they brought the snake. So like all the girls got to like I think it was Girl Guides when I was like a little Girl Guide.
You were like a
Because
Girl
I
Scout?
was little. Yeah, I was a Girl Scout.
No way.
Yeah, because my mom was a leader. Because my mom was one. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
my grandma was one. My mom was one. My sister was one. And I
Oh,
was
it's
one.
tradition.
Yeah,
Got
my
it.
kids don't have to do that. But yeah, so I was a Girl Scout. I quit though.
What? I believe it. You're that kind of person.
You know why? Because so when I was a Girl Scout, my mom was my leader.
Oh.
So in Girl Guides, there's like you know how they all have like names, like even in Boy Scouts they have like. Actually, I don't know if Boy Scouts have names.
This is new to me.
Okay, well, Girl Guides they have names. So you have Sparks, Brownies, Guides, Pathfinders, and Rangers. I think is the
I
top
want to be a
one.
ranger.
So that's like the older kids.
Yeah.
So like you go through them. So I was a Spark and a Brownie because my mom was the leader for the Sparks and the Brownies. And then when I like graduated to go to Guides, I said I'm not going. My mom's not my leader. Who do you think I am?
Jeez.
I said absolutely not.
She said if I ain't going with the boss, I ain't coming.
I ain't going at all. So then I just like joined her and I helped her and I was like a leader with her.
Damn.
But yeah,
Whenever
my
I
mom
think
still
of-
does it.
Real shit.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That's the story with the British girl.
Oh.
But we're friends.
I think we know the real reason why you quit.
No, does. But yeah.
Whenever I think of Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, I just think of the movie Up.
I know. Oh my god, yeah, he's so
Don't
cute.
you love that movie?
Do you know the theory for the movie Up?
What's the theory?
So apparently, okay, I don't want to butcher this, but apparently, his name's Carl, right?
The main guy?
Yeah.
I think so.
Or is that the boy's name? Whatever.
I think his name's Carl.
So apparently he's actually dead. And the little boy is a guardian angel taking him to that spot. And when he takes him to, because you know how he goes to like that certain spot at the end of the movie?
Yeah.
So when he takes him to that spot, then he gains his wings. Instead of like a patch, he gains his wings.
Bruh.
That shit made me cry for at least 10 minutes straight. I'm not kidding when I found that out.
That movie was sad for a Disney movie.
Are you kidding me? That movie made me bawl my eyes out.
They also just started off with like just, y'all about to cry for the first 10 minutes.
There's going to be a beautiful little love story, then boom, death.
Then boom, death. What?
Yeah, so they're saying like the theory is like he's actually dead and that
Has this
the
been
boy
confirmed or no?
I'm
Just
not sure. I haven't really like looked into it. I only saw it a couple times.
Right.
But yeah, so he's actually dead and the little boy is his guardian angel taking him to the falls
earn his wings.
To earn his wings.
Wow.
And then you have the dog. Who's just there.
The dog's just there for cuteness.
Yeah. So I said, when I heard that, I was like, wow, wait, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I can see that being a thing.
Yeah.
But it's like, can you not? It's kind of sad.
That's even more sad.
And more sad than him just like, you know what? But it makes sense because it's like, how do you just like put your house on balloons? And, you know?
Okay, I guess the only part I'm confused about is if he's dead, where's his wife?
That's where he's going. He's going to meet her.
In heaven.
In the after place, his happy place.
Yeah.
Right?
If the afterlife looks like that place in Up, I'll be happy.
I'm down.
I'm down.
I'm down.
That's what? That's beautiful.
It's great. Do you think you're going to heaven or hell?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I'll have a long conversation with, boss man upstairs and we'll figure it out.
Hey, at the gates. Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know there's a list of things I did wrong on
Like
Earth.
questionable things, but nothing
Hear me out.
bad. Just
You know what I'm
like,
saying? I didn't rob anyone. I didn't kill
didn't kill
anyone.
anyone.
He's like, bitch, the stairs. Go down.
Don't even take the elevator, take the stairs.
Start walking. But I saw a tweet the other day that
Yeah.
was like, I need to start acting better because I can't even handle the heat right now on Earth. Imagine hell. I said, me, me. Because sometimes the heat lately has been insane.
Do you believe in hell and like heaven?
I don't necessarily know what I believe in. I believe that
Yeah.
there's something, but don't exactly know what.
Okay, so you're gonna be proud of me, I think.
Okay.
I'm really accepting death into my life. I'm really embracing it.
You
Yeah,
you were
I
not
am.
you were not one of
I
those
wasn't I wasn't
people.
like this. Before I was very scared.
You were scared.
It's gonna happen.
It's inevitable.
We're all gonna experience it. Whether it's shut off or you go into some
You
next spirit.
go,
Because I've been spiritual lately. So
yeah.
yeah. So I like the ideas of what if. Like,
What if the unknown?
but if
Like
it's
I'm
not,
so
you're not gonna
like
realize. You're gonna be gone.
yeah.
You
That's the
know?
thing. It's like you really don't know
Yeah.
what the afterlife is. Like you
Yeah.
really don't. Like
The
ain't
only
nobody gonna come back and be
thing
like, this is what I experienced.
Right. The only thing that makes me sad as like a human is the fact that I just wish I could see what like just the universe would be like for eternity.
I
You
know.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
It'd
always
be
think about
cool.
that stuff. But I was talking about it with my mom the other day, and she was like, because there's so many like perceptions of like what heaven could be or whatever. But
Yeah.
like one of them could be like we were talking about it of like heaven can be like who you want there with you. So like
Mm,
you can be in someone's heaven, but that person necessarily isn't going to be in yours, if that makes sense.
right.
So like say like you would be in my heaven because BFFs,
Yeah.
but you're like wholeheartedly never want to see Maya again,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I wouldn't be in yours, if that makes sense.
Oh God, don't put this bitch in my life
You're like,
again.
please, I had to deal with her on Earth enough.
Bro, there's another simulation?
You're like, goddamn.
With
That's the other
her?
thing. It's like, what if it's like also just like another?
So did you see that TikTok? Oh fucking I hate TikTok. So no, you know why I hate TikTok right now? Because they guys,
Yeah,
they what they do, Maya? They
they um took down one of our videos for community guidelines for hate speech, but it was literally about Hitler. First of all, everyone hates Hitler,
it
so make that make sense.
That's kind of funny because like hate speech, but it was about Hitler.
Hitler,
Everyone hates Hitler.
like, come on now. First of all, let's be real. Like, are you telling me
We
you
literally
like?
start no, I don't. We literally start the
No, I
TikTok
meant
with
TikTok.
okay. We start the TikTok with this was one of the rumors of how he escaped or like
Yeah.
who said like he escaped.
Mm-hmm.
We genuinely don't understand how that's hate speech.
Yeah, and
Genuinely
it's
don't
the thing
understand.
is we say like we have like hashtag conspiracy. We say it's a rumor. We
Yeah.
don't say like, yo, fuck that bitch Hitler. Like, first of all, yeah, fuck that bitch Hitler. But
But is
why are
that
you mad? TikTok's like rules and regulations are so confusing to me because they will allow like 14-year-old girls to be in bikinis, like skimpy ass bikinis, like that's fine. But then like our video gets taken down for what?
I genuinely don't understand it.
It ain't make no sense. But
Would he even say like fuck Hitler in that TikTok though?
we didn't.
I don't think so. It was literally just about like who the
It was
guy
literally, yeah,
like who said he was like he had escaped. Like it was more informative than anything.
than
I don't
anything.
get it.
And if it
So
was gonna be banned, it should have been like I don't even know. It shouldn't have been a ban for hate speech because there was
yeah,
no.
we're
It
also
was
talking
stupid,
about this like well in advance. So if by the time this episode comes
and
out
it's back
and
on.
it's back on, then just ignore this whole
Thanks
segment.
TikTok, but also, what are you
Yeah,
doing?
fix up,
Get your life together. But
fix
yeah.
up a little bit.
But what was the TikTok you saw?
Um. Oh yes, it was. So basically, like a guy's like on his deathbed, or a woman, I don't remember, but
Mm-hmm.
basically like closing her eyes, and then all of a sudden, like you wake up, and there's like someone taking goggles off of you, like a person that like in a lab that works there, and it's like, how was it? Like, how was the experience? Basically, like it was a simulation. Yeah,
That's some Black Mirror shit.
that's some Black Mirror shit.
That's true though. Like I always think about that stuff. I'm like, what if? Like, what if we're really, like Horton Hears a Who? Have you seen that movie?
I haven't. No.
Okay, that's the movie with the elephant, and he's like holding a flower, and there's a speck on the flower, and that flower has like that speck is like a whole world. It's like
You did reference this.
yeah,
Yeah. You
it's
did
like what
reference
if we're
this.
just a little speck right now?
Right. Yeah. We did talk about that.
It's just crazy. Like sometimes I just like sit down and I'm like, dude, we're floating. Like we're floating.
We're
Like
here.
we're here, and it's not touching anything.
Yo, okay. I gotta say something.
It's weird.
The flat earthers are kind of scaring me now
They
because
scare me.
they're convinced more than ever that
Like
the earth is flat.
what really makes you like I just
Kind of
don't
scaring me.
as somebody who honestly isn't the smartest human being on the planet Earth, I can say that. How is it how do you get the like how?
Guys, even
Where's
Maya knows the earth
like
is
come
not
on.
flat.
If I know the Earth's not flat, come on now. Come on.
Oh, buddy.
But it
Yeah,
just makes
no,
no
it's
sense.
kind of it's I'm scared because what if it's
Imagine
I
it's
don't
like,
know what to believe.
hey guys, actually the Earth is flat. So you mean to tell me I can just what like I no, it's not flat. I'm annoyed. Stop it. Please.
Oh my goodness.
I can't.
Oh
I
my god.
can't.
Maya,
Yes.
where can they find you?
You guys can find we're done already?
Yeah,
Oh my god, we didn't even play our
I
game.
know. Next time.
That was fast. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys can find me at Maya Moulton with 2 N's because somebody stole my name, but it's fine. I still need to get down to the bottom of it. I say that every episode and I never look at the Instagram to see if it's even
I feel like you ever blocked.
how you know. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I know.
Maya Moulton with 2 N's on Instagram and TikTok, and then just Maya Moulton on YouTube. Where can they find you?
You guys can follow me at jjust.e on Instagram and the Talk Tick and just E on YouTube.
There is no way you just said the talk tick.
The Talk Tick, that's what I'm calling it now.
I can't even judge you because I literally texted you talk tick the other day.
Thank you. Thank you. Where can
Love
they
that.
find us?
You guys can find us at the Fawn Bond on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. We post on the platforms every single day. So
Hey, baby.
we always posting that content. And our TikTok's low-key
I was literally just about to say, guys, thank you so much for all the support.
on TikTok.
We understand YouTube is it's a little bit harder to
Everyone
get
on
into
you watching
YouTube.
on YouTube is like, y'all
What?
shut up. We
What?
ain't following that.
You ain't following that.
But no,
But
it's insane.
yeah, no, you guys have been showing so much support on TikTok, and it's awesome, man.
It's
It really is
great.
awesome. Yeah,
We
just tell
love
TikTok
it.
to fix up. That's it.
Just tell them not to ever ban us again because it's kind of disrespectful.
Yeah, what the
But
fuck?
yeah, so thanks for the followers. Great.
That's all we got for today. Take it easy, and we'll see you guys Thursday.
Bye.
Later.